here, and you can actually reverse the sequencing so you can start a class and chillax into. After you get the swing behind your back, go ahead, put them behind the knees. See how quickly we did that without the excruciating amount of detail? And then we can come right into the hands class behind the head. So push one knee down and then the other knee down, because some people cannot swagger without instruction. You know, they're just like, how do you do that again? And then I realized, like, oh, you just push one knee down and then the other knee down, and that's how you get more swag in your swing. Okay. Guys, this is amazing. So can you start to feel the upper thoracics opening as you initiate the back bend and the arching, and then the lower body can start to hang a little bit more to get the stretch? So push your pivot bone down towards the ground. Push the pivot bone down and under, and just notice the difference. Right? It's a totally different stretch than the other. So there is still this groundedness in the lower body in this pose. Okay, fantabulous. Let's go ahead and open up. Let's come through our flow. So ask questions or break it down if there's any need to. So we round here. This is one of the few poses where we actually round in. Okay, and after we round in, we blossom so that we're getting the blossom the arms and the legs for star. Here we go. Good. So arms extended, palms up with this gesture of receptivity, and then come into straight legs, straight arms, and then bend the elbows. So from here, when we come into a reverse namaste, we're hooking with the forearms. From here, grab the swing, lower the upper body down. So depending on the clothing, the swing will slide right into the sweet spot, and then we can come into a ladle. From ladle, reach back, grab for the feet, bend the knees. Bow pose. From bow, go ahead and release the feet. Inhale up. Exhale. Good. Okay, we do that 3 to 5 times in class. Let's go right into our review of the floating pigeon. Right foot on top. Hanging out. Now you guys are all doing it perfectly. Can you feel how when the swing is low, so the swing is below the brow line, and then we use a forearm press, the underarms don't even really get touched. Can you feel the difference? So as soon as this swing rides all the way up into the armpit, that's when people really start complaining. So the trick is to get the swing like kind of right at the edge of the ribs. And then when you come to sit, you lock in. And it's like this little bit of a, I don't know what you call it, but it's like a lever there that it locks it in place, just pushing it forward. And then I can sit down without it sliding up. Really good. And that is something that takes a little while to teach somebody. The swing is going to go like this. You're going to see them looking very uncomfortable. Doesn't that look uncomfortable? Yeah, that's a little weird. Feels so weird to me. Then you can get the hook and then lock. Okay, really good, guys. Wag the tail if you want, which means the bottom foot explores into space. Now the reason why the bottom foot, so yes, you are wagging your tail. The reason why this nice and slow, but the reason why I do that is because that shifts the hips from side to side, and I can usually get a bit of a deeper stretch there. From here, we're going to grab the hook. My can opener. Grab for the foot, slide on up. So this is a version of freeze here. Now there's a negotiation here with the boob and the swing and the arm and all that. Some people like it below, and then you get a little bit more of an arch. I kind of like it in that little spot, and then it's kind of tractioning or massaging up the pectoral as well. Here is fine. The ribs, the right ribs are pouring down towards the earth to get the twist, because I'm pulling the knee up. So my thumb is pointing down, and I grab the outer edge, and then I'm moving up. Oh yeah, big twist. And there we can help the foot come back down. Go ahead and grab for the left foot if you want. Hold on to the swing for the kind of training wheel version. Or go ahead and grab the foot with both hands. And it completely depends on the person and the shoulder openness and all that. You can actually have the right hand float towards the ground for an easier version. And then go ahead and grab the swing with both hands to come up. Inhale up. Excellent. Nice. So we're going to go ahead, once we come back out of the swing, we're going to break that out. It's a newer sequence. I don't usually do the camera here. It's really fun. So let's just switch sides. Use our momentum to come to the second side. So right the tail. Like the alignment of the hips. And then I can grab the foot, race, come on up. You'll straighten that right leg, extend the left arm, but keep pouring the rib down towards the ground. So this is a different pose than this. So sink down, and then left rib support. Yeah, and then pull your knee in at the same time. So they're kind of, it's like a reclined twist. Actually grab for the knee so you guys can get what I mean. And pull that in. Yeah, there we go. You just said that the hips stay down. Yeah. It's a reclined twist sideways. A spiraling reclined twist. There you go. Can you feel the difference? Either pose is fine. I would actually come into supermodel if I was going to do this one, right? Where I just kind of lean back into it, which is a bit of a different pose than this one. So there's different variations. And so for some people, let's come to sit, but stay holding on. I don't actually extend the arm and the leg. I just lean my head on the swing and I like pull a little bit here. So I'm dropping the hips a lot. So that's another version to get that twist. And then the left ribs are still twisting out and then down. So good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and extend. Other edge. Arm can assist in lengthening out in all directions. Beautiful, guys. As I help the even foot comes down, I can do this transition. So it's like a little kid play move there. And then I like holding onto the swing. Slide on down. And then do the arm variation. Feels good. Beautiful, guys. Release the foot, reach up, grab for the swing. Inhale up. Exhale, come to sit. And rest for a breath. You guys want to come down and write that out? Sure. Okay, great. So this is how I exit from chillaxing. See if you can do it. You just took your legs out. Lean back. Flip over. Yeah. I lean back. I pull my feet up. I get my legs out, and then I come on down. Yeah. Isn't that fun?